Hi everybody, Mrs. Insane Witch, and we are going to do Raid Boss. Welcome to another Gems of War video. And where is my teams? Teams. So this week we have Raid Boss, and I do have some teams to show you. So let's grab the first one and start our journey on boss on Raid Boss. Okay, first of all, let's go to the shop because we do need to get the boss killer and the new weapon. So I'm going to buy easy buy button, but if you don't want to spend many gems, you can buy to tier 3. You will get a copy of the new troop and the new weapon. So easy buy button, and oh, we did not get any mythics again. I'm sad. Ooh, orb of minions. Don't mind if I minion. Okay, so tier 6, and we got the weapon, we got the troop, and let's go to fight. So manage and paste, and paste, yes. First of all, let's upgrade the troop and level up. So we only need one copy of this troop, so I am not going to save any of them, so I'm not going to spend orbs. And let's upgrade all the traits, because the last trait is the most important one, because it will deal ×3 or ×5 skull damage versus bosses based on your ascension. So if you have it to mythic, it will deal 5 times the skull damage. And so trait, level up, and level up to 20 also, don't forget. And if you can, right, but don't forget to upgrade, because at level 1 more so that is for the shiny, no need for the shiny, at least yet. I don't have any shiny. Okay, so first so the first teams are for low level players, or for players that don't have all the troops. So this is the first one. So we have Orb of Winter, that will deal a number of damage to all enemies, boosted by frozen enemies. And third trait, this is the web from the, it's Frost Mage, yes. So Frost Mage will freeze a random enemy at the start of the battle, and don't. But if you are in a tight spot, you can also always swap to Elementalist. It's the safest choice when we are having troubles. Yes, but we are using Frost Mage because of the 50% mana start. Okay, Saga will deal a number of damage to all enemies, boosted by blue and frozen enemies, and summon an ice storm at the start of the battle with the third trait, and it is immune to frozen, so it has immunity to frozen when with the second trait. So don't forget to trait if you can. So Moonfeather is the boss killer, so very important to have on the team. And so it will deal damage based on your ascensions to the boss. and convert 3 purple gems to freeze gems. Okay, dokes. Okay, dokes. And Daughter of Ice, that will convert red gems to blue and conjure an ice storm. And it is empowered, starts the battle with full mana, third trait. So let's go to battle. And we got a birdie. Okay, red gems to blue. Okay, we can do that. And we can cast the weapon and kill everybody. Okay, okay, and again, let's do this again. Try to get to the front. So okay, we can cast Orb of Winter already because we were full of mana. Okay, now I am going to swap to another team. Okay, before I swap team, let me show you something. So with this team, you can swap Saga for Frostfeather. Frostfeather, yes. So edit, energy, not paste, manage. Frostfeather, so you can swap Saga with this troop. And put it in the same place. It will do the same thing. So you don't the same thing. If you don't have Saga, you can swap with Frostfeather. It will do damage to all enemies too. So that's what I wanted to say. It's exactly the same, just with a different troop, just showing you some options. Now we are going to get another team. Okay, so next team. Paste and paste. So we have Daughter of Ice again, starts battle with full mana, converts red gems to blue and conjure the ice storm. Frost Lizard, that will deal damage to a random enemy and freeze them, and then create 7 blue gems. Okay, it will deal double skull damage versus frozen enemies with the third trait also. But it is in second place, so there's no point. There's always a point, but in this case it doesn't matter the third trait. Again, Moonfeather, boss killer, and Ice Sapphire, that will explode a number of blue gems, grant a random status effect to all Glacial Peaks allies, and then summon a Glacial Peaks troop. But yes, everybody is from Glacial Peaks, and it will summon 2 if needed. So again, Frost Mage for the 50% mana start, but when you are in a tight spot, you can always go to Elementalist. So let's battle. So red to blue, and no need on the early stages. There is no need to cast. What's your name? Daughter of Ice. Because with the explosions, yes, at least for me, there is no need. Sometimes there is. But if you have Frost Lizard full, you don't need to cast it. And now well, we can kill with this one. Okay. Some teams work better than others, but all of them work. Another fight with this one. So, okay. Again, no need to. It depends on how many tiers you bought in the shop to get all of the mana potions and the bonus. So it all depends on that. So this is to a random enemy. Okay, not to all, but okay. This one is a bit slow because it's not damage to all, but he can do the job also. So I'm going to grab another team. Okay, next team. So, and pasta. Moonfeather, boss killer. Sorry. Queen Mab. Mana burn all enemies, and if there are 13 or more blue gems, gain an extra turn. Also freezes a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches. And gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, with the second and third trait. Daughter of Time will create 5 hourglasses gems. 5 hourglass gems and 5 freeze gems, and gain an extra turn. So and with the third trait, that there is a 50% chance to convert a yellow gem to an hourglass gem when my turn begins. So an extra hourglass gem when the turn begins, on the 50% chance. And Ice Sapphire, okay, that will explode blue gems, a number of blue gems, grant a random status effect to all Glacial Peaks allies, then summon a Glacial Peaks troop. So the Ice Sapphire again. So the only one that does damage here is Moonfeather. Okay. Queen Mab.
Mana burn.
Yeah, Queen, and also Queen Mab that will mana burn all allies. So they will be burning. Go to battle. So again, don't forget that everything depends on your levels. Your power level, your level, your kingdom level, your class level, all the levels. Everything is depending on your levels, and these teams are just suggestions. I'm just trying to help so you can see what troops you can use. You can mix and match. Oh, stupid woman. You did not want to do that. But okay, so this one at first will work very good too. For low levels, so this is still for low levels. So, okay, another battle. I'm trying to get to the bosses. But Queen Mab will not do damage to the boss. So Burning Shatarask, Queen Mab will not do damage to him. So that's why we Have to always have Moonfeather on the team. So burning Chatarask is the boss of this raid boss, and Queen Mab will not burn him because he is immune to burn. So mana burn, yes. So yeah, always use Moonfeather on the boss. It will be here always, so don't forget, always use Moonfeather on the boss. The team will work on early stages, but as you progress it will be a bit difficult. And what we want to do, so we want purples, so let's do these greens. We will do a match for on purples, and let's create our glasses and do this. Can I get Queen Map going or not? Let's do some more purples and cast Queen Map. It depends on the luck of the board also. So, and if you are a low level player and you need a little boost further in the event, you can always use one sigil to fight with your allies in an epic battle. It will give you a boost, or 2 more sigils to a legendary battle. It depends on you, on what you want to spend, but this will give you a little bit more boost too if you are in a tight spot. So now we are going to grab another team. Okay, next team. Edit, manage and paste. So I do show you always a bunch of teams because I like to show you all the possibilities and all the possible troops that you can use, but feel free to mix and match with whatever you have. I'm just trying to show you all the troops you can use. So again, Daughter of Ice because full mana at the start of the battle, red gems to blue gems, Orb of Winter that will deal damage, a number of damage to all enemies, boosted by frozen enemies, Moonfeather, and Copycat. Creates 10 gems of an ally's mana color, and there's a 50% chance to summon a copy of that ally. So if you need, anybody dies and if you need to summon, and you can summon with a 50% chance. So 50-50 she will summon, or 50-50 she will not summon. And gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches with the third trait. Okay, so I kind of mixed the order of the teams, but this team is really the more low level. It's the lowest level. But okay, I kind of swapped some places when I was trying to figure out how to do the video. Okay, so supposedly the way this works is we have Copycat is here, so we cast it on Orb Winter, yes, to, it's more for the mana. So Copycat will he will create 10 blue gems when we cast it on Orb Winter, so it's mostly here for the mana. But if you are in a tight spot and you need to summon, you can click on Daughter of Ice or Moonfeather. It's advisable Moonfeather because Moonfeather will deal damage. So you cast it on Moonfeather and you have a 50-50% chance to summon another Moonfeather, because she will not summon the hero. And yes, it is best if you need to cast on Moonfeather, because it's the only troop that will deal damage, and not on Daughter of Ice. There is no point on that, we want to deal damage. So let's go to battle. I think I explained myself right. Kinda, yeah, I know. So red to blue, and we do not have match force. And so, okay, let's cast anyway because we have a match 3 there. Okay. Okay, so if you need, I will cast and I will kill everybody, but if you don't kill everybody, and if you have Copycat with mana, you will cast Copycat on Orb Winter to create blue gems and get mana for Orb of Winter again and cast Orb of Winter again. And in case of Daughter of Ice being killed, or even the hero, you will cast Copycat on Moonfeather for the 50% chance to summon another Moonfeather, so you have another troop that will deal damage. So I think now I explained right. So let's cast Orb Winter, and we are done, and fight again. Oh, birdie. Okay, we have Orb of Winter with mana, so we will cast. And let's grab another team. Okay, so I did have to skip ahead a bit. It was only to fight, because the next team I have to show you, it's specially made for stage 5 onwards. Low level, yes, this is all low level teams. And this last team that I showed, it's really, it should have been one of the first, but because this one is for really low level. Okay, paste and paste. So this is a fun team. Okay, again, Daughter of Ice, it is the troop of the day for now. But a lot of Daughter of Ice, yes, because of mana start and converts red to blue. And Moonfeather also, this one is really the troop of the day because it's the boss killer. And we have Doppelganger. So you can get this troop by opening Chaos Shards on Mirror Red Walls Delve, and this troop will transform into an enemy and curse them, and cannot be targeted by spells unless he will be transformed later. Yeah, but as long as you don't cast him, he cannot be targeted by spells, so it will be safe if fully traded. Yes. And we have Moonshard. This is the weapon that we can get on Raid Boss shop, and I have not upgraded it yet, so I am going to upgrade it now. And let's go to battle. Okay, to battle. So red to blue. We don't have any match force, but let's cast it. cast. Okay, and now what you can do is this. You can cast Doppelganger on the boss, and you will have a boss on your team too. So that's why I had to skip ahead a bit, and so I could get to level 5 too, so I could show you stage 5, so I could show you how the team really worked. So Doppelganger is here only for us to transform it on Burning Shatarask. So you always cast Doppelganger on Burning Shatarask, and you also have a boss on your team, and this team can go a little bit further. But Shatarask will not kill Shatarask, so don't forget. But don't confuse me, man. I know what I'm saying. So you cast Doppelganger on Shatarask, so you can be transformed on a Burning Shatarask too, and you have a boss on your team too. But only Moonfeather will kill Shatarask. So don't forget, you always have to cast the boss killer on Shatarask. Yes, another thing. As we don't have Burning Shatarask on our troop roster, our Burning Shatarask will only be level 1 and will not be traded. So our Burning Shatarask will not be immune to all status effects and all those things. But it is an asset to have, as long as the enemy boss does not kill ours. This will deal some damage also. It's always good. So insta kill, yes. As long as the enemy boss don't insta kill us, all is good. But yeah, ours is not traded and is only level 1, because Burning Shatarask is it's not on our troop roster. It's not one of the troops that we can get. Okay, so Kidox. What do we want to do? We want to first of all kill the boss. And blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Let's explode. Come on. I wanted to cast Shatarask. Red to blue. Oh well. No red to blue, so let's cast Moonfeather. Yes. On the first one. And red to blue, red to blue, red to blue. Why? Why are you so mean to me? Okay, now cast Shatarask. These teams were all tested. Tested. The teams were all tested by Insane Witch, because he is already at level 700 and whatnots on the is insane. So this is the way the team works. And okay, red to blue, not much, but we can do some. Stop it. Now cast Doppelganger on the boss, and now kill the boss. And now you can cast your Shatarask too. And okay, we can finish now. So this team was specially made for stage 7. Sorry, stage 5 onwards. Okay, I'm going to grab another team. Okay, next team. And paste. So don't forget, yes, I have been using Frost Mage in every team, but don't forget, if you are in a tight spot, you can always go and change to Elementalist. And now this team is already as a mythic, so it's for more high level. Daughter of Ice, Moonfeather, Troops of the Day, and now we have Saphirax. Again, you can get it if you are lucky by crafting a gem egg with Dragonite in the Soul Forge. It's one of the dragons we need to craft Diamantina. And Moon Shard. Again, so let's battle. Boy, so hot. Okay, let's do this match and kill as soon as you have Moonfeather with mana, filled with mana. Kill the boss. Do not let the boss get mana. So let's do some skulls. Do we have blue to red? We do not have. I am so unlucky with the board. Okay, we can cast Saphirax now. And it is done. And again with the same team, just to make sure I show everything properly. And another birdie, yay. Okay, I forgot to tell you, Saphirax will deal a number of damage to all enemies, so deals damage to all, and it is boosted by blue gems and also converts 5 blue gems to blue giant gems, and there is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by blue gems. Okay, red to blue. Again, no red to blue. Why you do this to me? What to do? Okay, let's do these blues and these browns. Kill the boss. And no red to blue. Why? You are being very, very bad. Why can't I have a decent board? Okay, let's explode. And cast Saphirax to take care of the rest. Okay, so next team. And let's go. Okay. Yes, Moonfeather and Daughter of Ice are the troops for the week. Yeah, it's not troops of the day, it's troops of the week, because we are going to use them all week long. So Moonfeather, and now we have Glacial Crystal that will deal damage to an enemy boosted by Glacial Peak's allies. Glacial Peak allies, yes. And then create a mix of 6 blue and purple gems per each. No, sorry. A mix of 6 blue and purple gems for each Glacial Peak ally. Okay, Frost Mage for 50% mana start also. Skadi. Freeze and mana burn the first two enemies, knock them to the last position, and if needed can summon a queen map. And creates a nice storm at the start of every turn with the third trait. With fully trait, the third trait is create a nice storm at the start of every turn, so you always have a nice storm active. And Daughter of Ice starts battle with full mana and converts red gems to blues and conjure a nice storm. So double check on conjuring an ice storm or summoning an ice storm. So let's go to battle. Don't forget that the boss cannot be killed by mana burn because he is immune to all status effects. So always kill the boss with the boss killer. And let's take care of the birdie and cast Skadi. So these teams now are 4 high level. I will put times on every team. I am taking note of the times this time. I'm not forgetting. So I don't mess up like I did last week and the other week that the video is long and I did not put the times on the description. But today I am taking note of the times and every team will have time. So I'm doing my job right this week. Okay, what do you want, ma'am? Right. What do we need? Okay, we can do yellows. We do not have. We have one here, only one, and it is not a match 4. Okay, let's do that. Let's cast Daughter of Ice and let's kill our boss and cast Skadi. And this was the first or the second? Second. Okay, so let's go grab another team. Okay, next team. Ita, manage and paste. So, Moonfeather. Oh, wait a minute, we have a change. We do not have Daughter of Ice. Okay, but we do have Moonfeather. Troop of the week, don't forget. This really is the troop of the week. It's the boss killer. And now we have Glacial Crystal, Saphirax. Okay, it's mix and match to deal damage, and Ulor that will eliminate a number of attack from the first 2 enemies and a number of magic equal to the attack usually. A number of magic from the last 2 enemies, so it will eliminate attack from the first 2 and magic from the last 2 and drain mana and drain all mana from the 2 strongest enemies. But if the strongest enemy is the boss, it will not do that because boss is immune to everything. Okay, so Frost Mage for okay, Ulor with the third trait, freeze and fairy fire a random enemy when matching blue gems. So third trait, fully traded, third trait is good. Let's go to battle. We sended Daughter of Ice on vacation. Okay, Moonfeather is full, so we will kill the boss. First of all, now we don't have empowered troop on this team, but we do have 50% mana start with Frost Mage, and if you are in a tight spot, you can always use Elementalist. And now we can cast Saphirax and we are done. And let's do that again. On early stages it's a bit easier, but as you go it will get a bit harder. And the further you go, a lot harder. So, okay, let's cast Glacial Crystal. And, okay, so if you cast it on a late stage, when the stages are a bit harder, you can cast Ulor, so you have a little bit of help. So your enemies don't have much magic or much attack also, but there is no need to cast Ulor now, at least for me. So this is the team, another team. I do have, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more teams to show. So let's grab the next team. Okay, next team. Here we go. Okay, yeah, now we really have sent a Daughter of Ice on vacation. I don't know if the other 4 teams that I have do ever, but for now she's still on vacation. And okay, I jumped straight to battle, but yes, we have Moonfeather, Troop of the Week, Boss Killer. And now we have Daughter of Time that will convert 5 hourglass. We'll create 5 hourglass gems and 5 freeze gems and then gain an extra turn, and also has a 50% chance to convert a yellow gem to an hourglass gem when my turn begins. So it's yellow gems, but that with the bonus that will give us an extra turn when we match them. And now we have King of Ravens that will explode all purple gems and spirit gems. Deal a number of damage to the last 2 enemies boosted by spirit gems. And fully traded. Okay, you can summon a Dark Storm at the start of the battle. He has immunity to mana burn, mana drain and mana steal, and convert 2 blue gems to spirit gems when my turn begins. So fully traded is good too. So spirit gems are blue gems. And we can do this match for here first of all, and now we can cast Moonfeather to kill the boss, and now we can cast King of Ravens and King of Ravens again. Yes, but the purpose of the team is to cast also Daughter of Time so we can put some hourglasses on the board and have extra turns. So yes, cast Daughter of Time to put hourglasses on the board, and then we cast King of Ravens and we explode the board, and we will always have an extra turn, so we do not lose the board. That is the purpose of the team. Kill the boss, cast Daughter of Time, explode with King of Ravens, and repeat if needed, so we cannot lose the board. not we can, but it is so we don't lose the board. So let's explode with a sapphire, and now we kill the boss. First thing to do always, as soon as we have full mana on Moonfeather, is kill the boss. And now, what do we want? Now, well, we want to do yellows so the birdie don't get mana. And now we want to do they don't have okay, so let's take these spirit gems off the board. It's really hard when the board does not cooperate with me. But now I am going to kill the birdie with Moonfeather also, because he still has range to do that, even if the troop is not a boss. And okay, let's do these greens. And okay, we can cast King of Ravens now. But yes, kill the boss, cast Daughter of Time, explode with King of Ravens, and repeat. And next team now. Next team. Manage and paste. So this team has Immortal Glacier. So we have Moonfeather, Immortal Glacier, Ice Sapphire, and Ulor again. So my Glacier is fully traded now. Fully when I say the first 3 trades, because I still don't have the pet or the weapon. Not fully, but at least the important things now is invulnerable. But yes, she has the first 3 traits upgraded. So we are not sure, but we think Shatarask will not be able to insta-kill Glacier. Not sure. And I do not intend to lose the turn and wait to see. But in my understanding is that the boss cannot target he can target, but he cannot. My understanding is that he cannot insta-kill Immortal Glacier because of invulnerable, immune to all status effects, devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy, and lethal damage. So that is my understanding. And then we have Ice Sapphire and Ulor. We already have been for what they have we already have gone through to what they can do. So again, Frost Mage for 50% mana start. Let's just check. So yeah, invulnerable, so immune to all status effects, devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy, and lethal damage. So yes, he cannot target or insta-kill, devour, Immortal Glacier. So let's go to battle. I still don't have the pet or the weapon for Immortal Glacier. I still cannot use the lettuce weapon. Okay, so insta-kill. Kill the boss with the boss killer. And now a match 4 on yellows and a match on blues, a match on greens, and let's explode. and cast Immortal Glacier. and we are done. You can always cast tool or also to remove attack from the first two and remove magic from the last two. I don't think he will remove magic from... Yeah. Yes, he will. Yes, he will remove magic from the boss also, because... Okay, boss does not have magic?
Não. Ele insta aquilo.
Okay, let's fight again. And to battle. I forgot if this was the second or... it's the second, yeah. Two fights per team. Okay, and we have nothing on the board, so let's explode. Kill the boss. And what do we want to do? I know this is very repetitive, but it is the event. The event is repetitive. It's always the same. Repetitive, I don't know how to say. Repetitive. Repetitive. Okay, so let's do this here. No, I don't want to give skulls. Grinch, yes. And let's explode again. And cast Immortal Glacier. And we are done. Okay, next team. So this team is more or less the same as the last one, but yes, the weapon swapped places with Immortal Glacier, and we also swapped the weapon with Glacial Crystal. So it's the same team, but a little bit different weapon, and Immortal Glacier is in another spot. So Moonfeather, Boss Killer, Glacial Crystal, Immortal Glacier, and Ulor. And let's go to battle. I still have two more teams to show. And kill the boss. Wait, first we do a match 3, match 4, and another one. Try to get everything going, and we have another one. No more. So let's kill the boss. And okay, we have one. Oh, no need to do that, but yes. Glacial Crystal will deal a number of damage to one enemy. It's only to one, but you also will create a mix of 6 blue and purple gems for each Glacial Peaks ally. So it will give us quicker mana to fill everything. Yes, Glacier, and also Moonfeather, but most importantly Glacier. So cast Glacier, and we are done. And okay, another quickie. So let's go quickie. Another battle, because the video is getting long and I still have two teams to show. So okay, no luck on mana now. Okay, let's do skulls, and now do this match here and that one there, and now kill the boss and cast Glacier. As you progress, the higher the level, the higher will be more difficult, so you will have to cast Ulor, but I'm still on early stages. So next team, mana and paste. Okay, now we have Glacial Crystal, Moonfeather, and Sapphirax 2 times. So I've been using Frost Mage on all of the teams. So if you need to swap to Elementalist, please do. It's always a possibility. And to battle, no need to go through the troops because we already know what they do. So 1 red, 1 green. Okay, kill the boss and cast Sapphirax. So this is for high levels. This is a good team for further in the road. This is a team for very further, not very far, but when you start to get a little bit trouble with the boss, this is the team to go. And kill boss, cast, I forgot the name, Glacial Crystal, and okay, Sapphirax is not full, so I'm just going to cast from Moonfeather again. I don't want reds, I want purples and thank you. Cast Sapphirax. What just happened? Okay. Whatever grinds your gears. Okie dokes. So, last team. Okay, last team. So, this team, again, all teams were tested by Insane Witch. And this team is practically the same. But a bit different. So now we are using Elementalist and we swap the weapon to Moon Shard again, and Moon Shard is on the last spot, but Moonfeather, 2 Sapphirax and Moon Shard with Elementalist. And Insane Witch started using this team. Where do you see the level of the boss? Over here. Okay, leaderboard. So, leaderboard?
Não, ali do outro lado. Para baixo.
Okay, so is on level 720 and he start using this team on level 700. So he's way down the road. But this team, he started using it on level 700. So this is a team for very high level bosses. But I am going to show. So if you reach that level, this is the team to go. I don't think I will reach that level because I only bought tier 6. But again, he is insane. We want mana. Okay, let's do these purples and these blues. No. Do these blues too. And now kill the boss. And use Sapphirax. And yeah, so this is the team for very high level. But if you want to use it, feel free to use it whenever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to show you all the possibilities. So yes, these were the teams I had to show, and I don't want the birdie to run away, so let's do this. Why can I not? I want to fill Saphirax. Purple. So let's do these browns and these purples and cast Saphirax. And oh, sometimes there are stubborn ones. So explodes. Yeah, the weapon explodes a number of blue gems and grant a random status effect to all glacial peaks. So if you need, cast a weapon to protect yourselves. So let's kill the last troop and that's it. So this was the teams that I had to show you for raid boss. You can mix and match. It's only suggestions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just showing you with what you can work. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to my shenanigans, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.